if you pass away and you do not have a last will and testament, not to worry. The government has a rule book for you. And in Pennsylvania, it's called intestacy law, Latin for I don't have a will. So the government's going to make some assumptions, and it's different depending on how your family's structured. For example, if you don't have a will, and in my case, if I was married and I have children, which I do, my wife is going to get approximately the first $30,000 of my estate, and then the remaining assets are going to be distributed equally between my children and my spouse. So oftentimes, if you don't have a last will and testament, folks are shocked to realize that their spouse doesn't automatically get it all. Now, if I don't have a last will and testament and I'm not married and I don't have children, the government has a different rule book. They're going to look to next of kin, which would be the parents. And then they would look to brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews. And there's just a chart on how those assets are going to flow if you don't have a last will and testament. So regardless of who you are, it's always better to make sure that you do have a last will and testament to dictate who gets your stuff, who's in control of your stuff, and the timing of which that is going to play out. Again, do you want your rule book or do you want the government's rule book? The difference is if you want your rule book to apply to your stuff for your family, you got to take some time to do it. It starts with understanding our estate planning process, go to a workshop, or give us a call and we'll schedule that initial meeting to walk through the process and the options that are available to you.